Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to my examiners, Dr. Said Zuhib Haidir Rizvi and Dr. Nurul Nadia binti Adnan. My name is Nur Khalisa Nabila binti Muhammad Zaidi, AW17004. My supervisor is Dr. Ahmad Hadi bin Ali. Today I will present to you my proposal, the ohmic characteristics of metal thin films deposited on silicon. A thin film is the coating layer that deposited on the material which the thickness of the layer is ranging from nanometer to several micrometers. Based on my research, I chose silver thin film that deposited on silicon, which is the substrate. As the technology has been improved, there are many techniques we use for deposition of metal thin film such as sputtering. Deposition of thin film involves processing above the substrate surface. Material is added to the substrate in the form of thin film layers to be removed. Okay, for the problem statement, firstly, thin film deposition on a substrate that cannot tolerate high temperatures demanded a special deposition method. Secondly, silicon is a poor light absorber near the band gap, so a small reduction in reflectance near the band gap is significant. The objective of this study are to deposit a metal thin film on silicon substrate, to carry out the sputtering technique to deposit the metal thin film on silicon substrate, and to find out the ohmic characteristics of metal thin film deposited on silicon. Silver thin film is deposited on silicon and glass substrate. The thin film is added to the substrates using DC magnetron sputtering and RF magnetron sputtering. The characteristics of the sample was tested by using 4-point probe in order to determine the electrical properties of the specific metal thin film. Magnetron sputtering is the common method which used for coating of metal thin film within the thickness of millimeters. Based on the picture, argon gas is used for sputtering, and it showed that the bombardment of ion with target surface. Experimental method of this study that is starting with samples preparation. This process started with cutting and cleaning process of the samples. Then, the metal thin films had been prepared by several techniques including RF and DC sputtering and undergoes deposition process. The suitable metal and sputtering mode were chosen. Lastly, the electrical properties, which also known as the resistivity of the suitable metal film, was determined by using 4-point probes measurement. Based on my research, it shows that silver would be the best choice to use as thin film on silicon. Silver is a soft and ductile metal which is best in electrical and heat conductivity due to it only has one free electron on the outside shell, which does not react with the d subshell. Silver has high reflection when it within the IR range. It also the best electrical conductor among all the metals. In this experiment, RF mode is expected to have better results compared to DC mode. This is because the rate of deposition by RF sputtering independent on the gas pressure. Besides, the deposition of silver thin film that produced by RF sputtering mode is better than DC, as it has accurate and controllable thickness. This is the expected results for silver thin film with different reading resistivity. Thank you for watching my video.